They are traditional strongholds for the African National Congress. But as more election results come in, the political landscape seems to be changing in Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Right now, the ANC enjoys the majority of votes in both regions, while the EFF and the DA wrestle to secure second place. eNCA's Heidi Giokos joins us now from Polokwane. Heidi, what is the picture that is emerging out of Limpopo, broadly speaking?
So we do understand that about 65% of the votes have been captured here in Limpopo. We know that all votes have been counted. It's just the capturing, the auditing and finalizing of those votes that still needs to be concluded. So it's about 65% done. This morning at 8 o'clock it was at 58, 59%. So Tula's still quite a long way to go. But as it stands at the moment, the ANC of course leading. We do know this province is a stronghold of the ANC, 66%, with the EFF coming in at 14% and the DA 6.46%. What's interesting is that there is one hung municipality, and that is Modimolle Mokgopong. We do know that the Freedom Front Plus has made inroads, and if I can just quickly show you, this picture clearly shows that this is a hung municipality, because you are seeing green, you're seeing yellow, you are seeing purple, and you are seeing red, which is the EFF. The purple is the Freedom Front Plus. So this is one of the municipalities that is hung, given what the numbers are looking like. And of course, this is a conversation that all four of these political parties are going to have to sit around the table and have a discussion. Of course, Modimolle was under the DA. It's now the Freedom Front Plus has taken majority of that. What's also interesting is that Tabazimbi is another municipality that we are watching very closely, because we do know that the DA took over that municipality in 2016 from the ANC, and there was a working relationship coalition, if I can call it, with the Freedom Front Plus as well as the EFF. As you can see, Tabazimbi, also the ANC quite confident that it will be able to take back that municipality, as they feel as though Modimolle and Tabazimbi were two of the municipalities that they went back and put more emphasis and energy into that in terms of their campaigning. So Tabazimbi, we know 46% ANC, DA 15%, and as well as the Tabazimbi Residents Association coming in at 10.82%. So that's the picture here now. We know political parties are watching very closely. If we can speak about the EFF quickly, we do know that they are gaining inroads in this province. We know that they have taken about 3 wards from the ANC in Polokwane, and of course retained those wards in Seshego, where the leader of the EFF actually comes from. So it seems as though everybody's watching closely to wait until those final results come in.
Yeah, that's always an important electoral prize for the EFF, that ward in Seshego, right? That they need to secure that. Over and above anything else that happens, it always seems like that's an important ward for them. Just talk to me a bit more then, Heidi, as well, about Polokwane. No threat to the ANC at this stage. I don't know, how is it looking in terms of where they were previously and where they are likely to end up this time around?
Yes, I do definitely think there has been some disruption for the ANC, especially in Polokwane, as they have lost wards to the EFF. But as it currently stands in Polokwane, ANC is at 63.59%. The EFF coming in strong at 19.79%, the DA 7.62%, and the Freedom Front Plus making inroads at 2.32%. So yesterday when we spoke to the Provincial Secretary of the ANC in the province, he did indicate to us that they might have lost some wards. They aren't happy with that progress and the fact that they lost those wards here in Polokwane to the EFF, but they do speak about some of the wards they were able to retain, and how the overall picture of the ANC remains very strong in the province. Also, the ANC lost wards to the DA in Polokwane as well. So it seems as though they are sitting on the edge of their seats to see if any other wards are lost to other political parties. But definitely a conversation about possible working relationships and coalitions as the political parties have a discussion, especially with that Hang municipality in Modimolle and Tampazimbi being watched very closely. But as it stands, Polokwane, it seems as though the ANC is still very much strong.